us. Make yourself at home. We want to bring glory and honor to the only person who's worthy, the Lord Jesus Christ. I love all of you, and I'm so happy for all of you to be here this morning, but I really didn't come to see you. I came to worship the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Worship Him as if we sing, worthy is the Lamb. Thank you for the cross, Lord. Thank you for the price you paid, bearing all my sin and shame.
it has been such an honor to work. Ooh, I lose my headphones. It's been such an honor to work with your kids and your grandkids. Ooh, it's been so good. We've had fun, haven't we? So this morning, we wanted to kind of train up a child the way that they should go. Because we want to train up young worshipers, okay? And that's, it took me a little while to realize that. It's like, Justin, I'm helping train these children to become young worshipers. And they're learning how to worship with us adults. So, if y'all will worship with us, are y'all ready?
Sunday morning. not because they're more special than anybody, but we just chose these. This is Cody Green. Cody is Emily. Emily, what him? This is Emily and big son, Cody. What is the son?
Hola. So I'm going to start with what's been going on. He's had cancer for a few years now. He's been going through that. He's doing chemo and odds and stuff. It's not doing great, but he is living. So he enjoys life still. So I mean, he goes outside, hangs out, makes fun of everybody, yells at people. You know, he's Papa. So what makes him special in my life is not that he was like ever really close. He just, I mean, he's the one that ever made me, like he made me who I am today. I always tried to do what I thought was right in his eyes. He always, saw my cousin as the, I believe, better one because, I mean, he could do more, taught me more. But I always wanted to be the best one. So, I mean, I've always tried to be there and do everything I could. But it's been hard. So we would like prayers, yes. And I don't have much else to say.
Maddie Warren. Next we have Madeline Farmer. She's got a few things to say about Leonel and Wyvette Farmer.
Many of you know my grandparents as Wyvette and Leonel Farmer, but I knew them as Pokey and Purple. The name was only fitting because she would call me her little pumpkin. They basically raised me and helped me get through tough times. They never failed to make me laugh when I needed most. They encourage me, inspire me, and give me confidence, even if they don't go on stage. They believe in me, even when I don't believe in myself. And I thank them for pushing me to try new things. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my love for dramas. Most importantly, I thank them for raising me in church. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am in my walk with God. I am so grateful to have such wonderful, loving, spirit-filled grandparents who encourage me to step out and be bold and brave in my faith. I know this was short, but it came from the heart. Happy Grandparents' Day, Pumpkin and Pawpaw. I love you.
Not the card, just the king. Alright. Next we have TJ Prater. Y'all hang on with us now, be patient. This is hard to do. It's hard to get up here and sing, and it's hard to get up here and say anything. So we want you to talk loud enough and plain so we can understand everything. So what you will say about Carl and Kathy Prater.
My grandparents have raised me my whole life. I know if I've ever needed anything that I could depend on them. And I can say that me and my brother and sister wouldn't even know who Jesus is if it wasn't for them. God has really blessed me to be able to be raised in a home where I know that two people love me.
That's right.
And that they'll be behind me in anything I do. I remember when I was little, I had a seizure. They told me that my granddad drove 90 miles per hour just to come and see me at the hospital.
walk the line. Get your hand up here on the front pew. This is for. I don't know what it calls them. Nana and Papa. Okay, Lynn Santiago is a really good friend of mine. And I don't want to do anything to make her mad. Or upset her. But she's just a little exceptional when it comes to being a grandmother and John being a granddaddy. Because the fact is, she doesn't have any biological grandchildren. But you couldn't tell it on Grandparents' Day at school. Or in the pickup line, or on the birthdays, or at Christmas. So, but nobody can put it into words better than Haley. This is Haley Walker, and she's got a story to tell. Y'all just be patient with her. This is very hard because of her story. This starts with Lynn. When Lynn was a little girl, she lost her mom. And she was raised by one precious Grandma McKeon. And she taught her about being a grandmother.
Good morning. Good morning. Some of y'all may already know, some of y'all probably don't. Even people that know us pretty well, they still just think I'm her biological daughter. Actually, in September of 2004, my mom was killed in a tragic car accident, along with my 9-month-old daughter. God placed a special family in our lives when I was pregnant with Austin Lachey in 2006. So it wound up being probably about a year and a half later, I guess. Even though we've been going to Fort Payne Church of God for several months, we still didn't know everybody because we were the old church. It was a lot bigger, and we were newcomers. Jonathan was helping Ron Safe Right build cabins on Citadel Rock Road. And for lunch every day, we would go to JT's Fish House, and I would meet him out there. So Lynn was a waitress at JT's during the daytime, and so we got to know her real well. Come to find out, they lived like a half a mile up the road from us. They went to Fort Payne Church of God also. So we became very close to both Lynn and John. Austin was born in April of 2007, and I know Sister Lisa told y'all that Lynn was raised by her grandma. Well, Grandma Louise passed away when Austin was 6 months old. So without a doubt, I know that he introduced us to them at the perfect time, just so that we would have them as our parents and our children would have them as their grandparents. They've loved us since day one. They treat us as their own. They've been there through every pregnancy. Every time we went in labor, it didn't matter if it was 1 o'clock in the morning. They would get the other kids and keep them and be at the hospital the next morning so that they could see their new sister. They're at every birthday party, first day of school, every school event, Grandparents' Day, sporting events. Anytime we need something, we always know that they're just a call away, regardless whether it's day or not. I've always told my girls about my mother, and they know that she's in heaven. But they also know that Grandpa John is their grandpa and Grandma Lynn's their grandma. And that's all that matters.
Lynn, you inspire me to do better. Thank you. Let's have all the grandparents to stand, if you would. If you're a grandparent. Wow. Oh, goodness. Now, those of you that are seated, I tell you, you just don't know what you're missing. It is a wonderful part of this chapter in my life. And I'm so thankful. Now, if you're standing on your way out, if you have a child that's been involved, or a grandchild that's been involved in our kids ministry, you will find their craft that they have made you with Sister Amber's help. They've been working really hard. It's really, really sweet. We want you to take that as you exit. Also, if you're a couple, we want you to take a large banana nut bread loaf. If you're a single person, you would take a smaller one. We want everyone to leave with something in your hand. Okay. You can be seated. Now I want to know, is there any grandparent here that has 5 grandchildren in the church today, in this service today? Anybody have 5? Does anybody have 4? Teresa Loudermilk. We have a small gift for the one that has the most. Now, I can tell you about something about Teresa is she's involved, very much involved. Teresa, stand up. This is Teresa Loudermilk. She goes above and beyond what a normal grandparent does. And if she's in the house, I would say most of the time all 4 of them are with her. So this is just a little something for you to have lunch.